Welcome back to Minneapolis, everybody, with Ryan Hollins and Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman. This is the start to another four-game road trip for the Rockets, and one of the funkiest ones that I can remember. On the other side, Minnesota played last night in this building and were beaten by the shall we, presented by Mattress Firm. Jabari
easy and give up open looks, turnovers. Do not allow Minnesota to get out and transition, find chemistry so you don't not get it back on defense, take advantage, and try to
time. They were the back half of a doubleheader on ESPN, so in late tip time. So they're right back at it. Look at Sengun. A little out-muscle there on Towns down low.
Have some type of ball pressure and make things rough.
Here's Sengun, spins through two to the rim. It did not go.
And Craig, I can't tell you how hard this is for a big, you don't want to make a second move. You get
Arena Mondays, presented by Don Julio for all Monday. A ticket to the game, and not quite your flair, but I had to at least give it a little bit. They finally miss a shot, and Minnesota's biggest problem, it was only a matter of time. Man, there's been a lot of physicality up top on those screens, and they're going to give this.
A lot of talent up there in Seattle. I was actually supposed to commit to UW, but UCLA came knocking.
See, when we talk about have really hurt them, and they've missed 3 points at the free throw line as Sengun. That's number 2 on him as he got Reed. The Rockets offensively have been pretty unstoppable. Minnesota with 2 turns in the first. The Rockets no points off of those. Sengun working on Reed, gonna isolate, gonna spin baseline, gonna get to the rim, gonna use it as basically a help side defender on the defender on him to shield the shot post positioning. And here we go. Well, there you go. That's the third on Reed. Oh, and he made it. It's not going to count.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the kind of stuff that he was doing with regularity last season.
Listen, he didn't have the success against Zubac that he did in the last game, and he's like, man, if I could go at Ibiza,
Look at this. Look at this.
Reed, that's barbecue chicken.
Matthews turns a corner. Finger roll. No. Rebound battle off of whom they say Sengun.
Oh, good job.
Healthy on the floor, not in the hospital for sure.
Could have been a foul right there. Watch that straight arm from Towns. That's a foul. 2 hands or a straight arm is a foul.
Oh, look at the touch.
Goodness.
Look at the touch on the little dirt step back.
Get Sengun taking his time here, and he's bodying up Towns. And I mean, that's a tough shot, man. Flat-footed. Just doing on those post-ups. There's no call, though. No.
That's the third on Sengun, and that is extremely unfortunate.
Sengun, you got it.
Coincided with him having to check out of the ball game in foul trouble.
Yeah, Usman's really good rebounding, but what happens is you don't have a threat on the offensive end. You have no interior threat when he's in.
It just makes it look so easy.
Yes.
He also said it was championship or bust this year for them after acquiring Rudy Gobert. Offensive rebound, back to Green, and another 3.
There you go. Back into the ball game. They take a lot of wild shots, and they can struggle on the defensive end.
Green and Porter with 13. Towns with the deflection, right to Sengun. Plenty of time, though, on this possession. They send 2 on Sengun. Look at the respect. Now to Green. That's off the mark. Follows his own miss. Gets the rebound. Finds Sengun. Dishes it to KJ, who glides, drops, and draws the foul.
Man, it's been...
Porter. Contact, not once but twice. Missed it. No whistle. Sengun the rebound. Into KJ, got fouled. And back to 21 now for Towns. 5 rebounds as well. Half a dozen second chance points there. The Rockets with 12. Sengun.
Wow, crafty finish from Sengun. He looked off Towns.
Because Towns has also gone off. 2 on Sengun again. Over the shoulder to Porter. Turned back by Anderson. Now to Green for 3. Tipped by Sengun into Martin, and he dumps it in. So the Rockets are still perfect.
The referee's agitation is... we'll see if he honors that on the Timberwolves side.
8 for Anderson in his first start this season with Minnesota as Gobert is out. Sengun, oh, the world spun Towns around like a top.
That's the sauce, baby, that's the sauce. that a ball player can ask for. Drives. Okay. Come here. Come here. Yes, sir. Put him in the wheelhouse.
That is.
The Rockets, KJ Martin just got called for. Delay a game, something.
Sengun going to work again, this time off the dribble. Can you believe it? +1.
Wow. I mean, he threw that in from behind his head. Look at this on Karl Anthony Towns. Watch. Oh, my goodness. That is incredible, Greg.
He is a joy to watch play.
That can bring to the table what he does. He's got to stay out of foul trouble. He's just far too valuable to this ball club.
Makes the free throws. Ended up with 7 assists. Doing this time on Reed. Backs him down, into the lane, draws 2, no look to Eason. And the Rockets still have it here, but only 3 on the shot clock. Back to Sengun. To Green for 3. Got it off in time. Offensive rebound, Sengun. He's hustling all over the place.
Sengun getting a lot of attention
Finds a
here.
cutting Tari Eason.
Wow, beautiful possession there. I mean, Sengun had his stamp all over that post. Edwards on the floor here.
Good step through. Towns with the block. Sengun with the offensive rebound and putback.
And that's what you're supposed to do when your man...
No player does more, presented by HEB. Another strong outing for Alperen Sengun. 17, 7, and 5 on near perfect shooting.
Alperen Sengun has been really good here, but what impressed me is the way he attacked Karl Anthony Towns. He got literally the whole front line of the Minnesota Timberwolves in foul trouble, and it was the second quarter when he got in foul trouble where this thing really got away from the Rockets. They were really relying on him, but Sengun was excellent, and his footwork, man, and his confidence continues to grow. Karl Anthony Towns